Hello fellow Wargamers, it's that Tassie Wargamer here. Just thought I'd give a quick update of where I am in my painting and why I've been a little bit delayed with getting my Infamy stuff ready. And that's because prior to hearing about Infamy, I went and bought myself a Fallschirmjäger army from Offensive Miniatures, and I've been busy painting that. I wanted to get all of it done before I started on my Romans and then my Germans for Infamy. So I basically got all these painted. I just had to wait a little while until I could get some basing done, and then had to wait a little while for good weather until I could get the flat coat done. And now they're all done. So I just thought I'd give you a quick tour of these. Obviously, I bought the full, basically I think every unit, although now they have gone and brought out some tank riders, which I haven't got yet. I'm still painting a Tiger, so I may well get them if I think they're going to fit. These barrels, those barrels there are 3D printed. These guys here are the resin ones, the resin pieces that come with the full chain of command, which I bought, painted up. There's some more 3D ones. You can see with 3D printing you do get those lines, but when you're on the table I certainly don't mind. I can't remember exactly. I'm going to have to go through their Offensives page and see exactly how my units are set up, but I'll just sort of set them up now. A mate told me when trying to paint the Fallschirmjäger, I didn't bother with all the splinters. I think I've mentioned this before, but I've gone for green and brown in a look like L's or 7s. So that's what I've done. Works right. I've seen all sorts of different camo patterns over the time, so I don't think, as long as you get the colours right from a distance, it's going to look okay. There's Otto Scorzini at the back there. Somewhere along here is Benito Mussolini right there, centre screen. 3D printed vehicle at the back. The mortar, which unfortunately is too large for Chain of Command. Those ones don't make it to the table, but if I ever play bolt action, I'll give that that'll make the table. Also got some STGs and FG42s as well, which aren't really covered in Chain of Command, but that's okay. So yeah, the great thing I like about Offensive Miniatures is you get all the nice little bits and pieces as well. I haven't based up this injured guy yet because he'll eventually be going into a vignette. The cow will just find its way in the middle of a table somewhere. And there are another couple of injured guys. I've lost them. I had another couple of injured guys, and they will, he's over there at the back, hiding at the back. Poor guy. Now, I don't use Testa's dull coat. I just can't get it, so I've been using just another flat one. Not quite as flat, but it'll do. Looks okay. So anyway, they are done. I've just realised I've just got to do some of the edging of some of the bigger bases. I just want to paint them grey as well, or maybe black. So now, where am I up to with my, excuse my messy room? I'm preparing for my first game in a long time tomorrow. We're going to be playing Sharp Practice 2. I don't want to play Infamy yet because I really want to wait to get the chips, and I haven't had the opportunity to really read through the PDF because I prefer reading books. I'm going to wait till the book. Give me a nice surprise. I'm just going to move my chair. These guys here have been block painted. Now they have also had the army painted dip applied. Very, very glossy because they're not finished. I've just based using my base mix that I showed you earlier. Nice messy basing area. So I've got my Romans here. I'm just trying to get some light on them for you. I've got a bit of backlit here, so I might lose a little bit. My slingers and my oops, sorry, get my hand in the way, and my Russian, Spanish, Iberian cavalry, and on over at the back there. So next for these guys, once the bases are dry, they will be getting a dull coat, and then they'll be complete. So over here, which I managed to get a day below 60% humidity. I dashed down and painted up, primed my German archers, my German skirmishers, and the other set of Romans, as well as the Roman leaders and musician and standard bearer. I ordered, I think I said before, I ordered another SPQR box because it was cheap, which gave me 12, so I did another 8, and I managed to make up some other leaders, including this guy here. If you have a look at his headdress, the helmet appears to be German. The plumes are quite odd, and they didn't come in the SPQR box. They came with my Iberian cavalry. So I thought, why not make them a little bit different? I put them onto a round base. I've probably got too many leaders now, but who knows? I could always just swap them over as time comes. And there's the ones that the guys with just the swords that came in the SPQR box. So they are now going upstairs to my painting desk, and they're going to be painted. So hopefully over the next few nights I'll be able to get them done. My Germans now, I'm not playing Chain of Command tomorrow. Like I said, I'm playing French in the French-Indian War. But yeah, that's good. So that's where I'm up to. Excited about getting games again, but also excited about Infamy. So I still have my box of Germans, 40 Germans to paint up, plus the 3 leaders. So they've got to be put together, primed and then painted, so they'll probably be last. Upstairs I also have my German naked warriors as well that are ready to paint. So I've got a fair bit of painting ahead of me, but it should be pretty quick. Anyway, I think that's it. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.